Good morning, everyone. It's New Year's Eve, and it's the final HHV, the judge of 2022. What's that? Fantastic news. That's a bit harsh, whoever shouted that. Oh, mother, please. Well, there's the judge. How you doing, mate? Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to everyone that watches and subscribes to us.
Excellent. Now, before we start, a little bit of housekeeping. We're going to be very brief today. We know everyone's busy. New Year's Eve. We'll get you about your way. We're going to look at the 210 at Warwick. But firstly, the judge, he's at a barnstorm in December. Now, very important. If you're in his service, look out for a big email coming your way. If you're not, but you're in HFC Club, I will be writing to you in the next couple of days about how you can get involved in the mighty Judge Pottage private service after a barnstorming end to the year. So well done with that, Judge. And
thank you, mate.
Some news came in last night. A barnstorming bet for me at Newbury today. So I've made it one of my platinum bets, my very top selections. It's a horse Fancy to Turn Over, a big favourite in Newbury today. It's £10 at the top link. And that double dipper, New Year, we banged in the winner of the Welsh National 22s the other day in a double dipper. We're going again tomorrow. You can see that at the second link down. It's £5 for that, and they will be sent first thing tomorrow morning because, Judge, first thing tomorrow morning, our email system will not have a hangover. Might be the only thing connected with the HFC Club that doesn't. The email system will ping them out. No hangovers there. Right, that's the housekeeping done. Thank you for listening to that. 210 at Warwick. Now, we're not going to hang around, Judge. I'll come to you first. Give me your summary of the race and then a selection, if you will be so kind.
Yes, obviously, it's not one of the best veterans chases we've ever seen, is it really? Truth be told. But I've had a look at it. I thought last night when I was studying it, I thought Go Steady was a short price. You know, it's about 15 to 8. A bit worried about, I like to know it likes the track, a bit worried about it getting the trip in this ground, especially with the soft ground and everything. I thought he was one to take on at the short price, but I noticed he's drifted a bit this morning. The second favourite, Midnight Moss, has got a good solid chance, and I wouldn't put anyone off that. But for me, the bet in the race has to be Gwen Silly Barbas. This is a massive class dropper, round about 6 to 1 now. This horse has been contesting races like the Midlands National last year, and even its last run, it was sick to quick wave, who started favourite for the blooming Welsh National last week. So I mean, this is a massive class dropper. They've stuck blinkers on it for the first time. Unusual for veterans. There's 3 of them who blinkered first time. So I've got to respect the pipe yard trying something new. But I mean, surely this has got to find this a bit easy, this company. Obviously, it's a thorough stayer, which you're going to need to be, I think, today. And I think he represents good each way value, even still now. And I think he'll be closer to favourite nearer the off. I think he'll be nearer 4 to 1 if the market, carries on like it is. So for me, it's got to be Gwen Silly Barbas, mate.
Excellent. Right, folks, I'll read you out some notes I made on this race. The first thing is I cannot have Go Steady at 15 to 8, 7 to 4. Like you, I don't think he'll get the trip. Now, he's 9 to 4 this morning. It looks like a lot of people agree with us. I can't have him at 9 to 4. I wouldn't even have him until he got to about 7 to 2, I don't think. Then you could factor in the doubts. Midnight Moss, I think he's very, very short, 7 to 2. I think Smuggler's Blues has got a solid chance at around the 5 to 1. But, folks, just to tell you, we don't research together. It's rare, but I am all over this number 2. Gwen Silly Bear Bass for the pipes. 6 to 1 is the top price you'll get now. And, the last time I gave a winner, which was last week on the mighty Paisley Park, I said there's no way he'll be 4 to 1 come the race. And I was right, Judge, because he was 9 to 2.
That's right, yeah.
Not that wrong. I couldn't believe he was 4 to 1. He won easy at 9 to 2. There you go.
Yeah.
So I've got to be careful with these. But I cannot see this Gwen Silly Barbas going anywhere apart from shortening up in the market. I think the favourite's going to be very weak. This thing, you're right, is dropping in class. He will definitely get the trip. There's maybe only 2 or 3 that you could say will definitely get it. There's some really out of form veterans in this.
Yeah.
And I think he's an absolute knocking each way. So we're going to agree. There's no point if we've said this.
That's worrying, isn't it?
No point making one up. Yeah, it's worrying for everybody, I think. It's number 2, Gwen Silly Barbas. I also like Philip Armson in this conditional.
Yes. Andy claiming 3.
Very, very strong. And that's what's going to be needed. I think the horse jumps well. He's rock solid at 6-1. I think he's a great bet, 11-2, 5-1, whatever you can get. There's loads of 11-2 about, so snap that up. So it's 210 at Warwick, and HH and the judge are on number 2. Gwen Silly Bear. Let's get that 6-1 if you possibly can. Right, we are going to be at Plumpton on the 2nd of January. Judge, if you are there, come over and say hi. And what I think we'll try and do is a couple of like bets from the track. So look out. This is why you need to subscribe to this channel, because they will flash up. You'll get a notification. So ring that bell as well as subscribing, and we'll give you some bets live from Plumpton. It's going to be a fantastic way to end the festivities. So all that remains is say thank you very much, Judge. Good luck today. I know you've got 5 big bets out there for your client.
All outsiders today. Yeah, absolutely.
Have a great New Year's Eve, mate. And from the both of us, be lucky. Have a great New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone, and be lucky.
Be lucky.
Hold'em horses.